Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Mindfulness Monday, y'all. I just want to highlight and bring the importance of F3. F3 is something that kind of just sparked in my mind one day when I was sitting around and not giving other people the best of me, giving more than I had space to give, and just not tuning into myself enough. So what F3 represents is me first, forward focused. Think of a keyboard. Those little controls that are at the top of the screen, those controls that are at the top of the keyboard, when you hit them, they take you back to something. So F3 to me is just a gentle reminder and something that I can be mindful of in my own life whenever I'm not giving myself enough grace, whenever I'm not giving myself self-love, whenever I'm needing to turn my focus back inward, back to myself. Internal reset button is what I call F3. So for this month, I want us to really focus on ways that we can be mindful in taking care of ourselves. I woke up feeling a little, I don't even know how to describe it, but it was just one of those feelings where I really didn't want to be bothered. I just needed some space from reality. So I tuned into me. And sometimes that requires you tuning out everything that's happening outside of you. Okay? I can't say this enough. Self-care is really one of the most important things in moments and spaces and time that you can really carve out for yourself. No matter what it looks like. If it's you taking an extended bath, whether that's you locking that bathroom door and standing in that shower and deciding that you need to sit down and cry, whatever you're needing to do, self-care is so important, y'all. I decided today to take a 45-minute gym class. Afterwards, I took an hour-long yoga class. And when I tell y'all, I feel a whole lot better because I consciously told myself, okay, it's J-Day, F3. Me first, forward focus. Me first, because if I don't tune into me, if I don't take care of me, then when I come into the space with you, you're not getting me. If I don't tune into my needs and first wake up and check in with myself and ask myself, am I good? What am I needing today? What can I incorporate into my day that can cater to my well-being, that can cater to my mental health, that can help me today? I ain't got nothing to give you. And I'm saying this because so often many of us literally open our eyes and then we just start tending to the needs of everybody else around us. Sometimes it's okay to say, I ain't got it. That's a form of self-care. Admitting to yourself that you don't have space to give to other people is self-care. If somebody asks you for something and asks you to go somewhere and you just check in with yourself first to see if you got the space to do it and you say no, that's self-care. No matter how it makes the other person feel. But learn how to check in with yourself. And if we don't know how to check in with ourselves, I want you to really practice this method, this F3 method. Just again, envision the keyboard. The keyboard, it has F1, F2, F3, all of these different things and functions at the top of the screen, at the top of the keyboard. You hit one in order to reset or to go back to something. I want you to practice F3 when it comes to resetting your own mental capacity, resetting your own space, and resetting and checking in with yourself, okay? So practice F3 whenever somebody comes up asking you to do something. Check in with yourself. Me first, forward, focused. Whenever you find your mind ruminating and just thinking about things that are not serving you purpose and bringing you more chaos and more depression or more anxiety, F3, reset, breathe. Me first, forward focus. What do I need? Then move forward. That's what me first, forward focus represents. What do I need? And then you. Now let's go forward. Again, welcome to Mindfulness Monday. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. No matter what life brings you, no matter what your day brings you, I hope you find a way to just shift out of whatever it may be if it's not bringing you peace. I hope that you find at least 5 minutes or even 5 seconds of just a little ounce of peace in your day, in your night, in your rest while you're sleeping. Just find some peace. And the best way that you can find peace is checking in with yourself and asking yourself, what do I need first, and then you? Okay? Now, y'all have an amazing rest of your night. Don't let anyone steal your joy. If people are approaching you, if you are receiving negativity down your timeline, if people are contacting you, dropping off mess and coming to you with all the negative energy, excuse me first, then you. Now we can move forward. If someone is calling you to talk and you want to talk, but you know you haven't checked in with yourself by eating, bathing, or doing some form of self-care, F3, me first, then you. Okay? Y'all have any questions, any comments, any feedback, any suggestions that you would like to bring to me that we can discuss here? Holla at me, because I would love to hear it. Otherwise, I have some more me time to put into my night. I have some more solitude and some more just grace to give myself, because my cup ain't all the way full. It's getting there because I'm taking time and I'm taking moments to pour into me, because me first and then you. Parents, you first and then them. You first always and then them. Someone told me last night that that's selfish. That's selfish to take care of yourself and then other people. I disagree, because if you don't have enough space, what are you truly giving them? When my nephews come around, or when I'm talking to my niece, if I haven't checked in with me in order to know how I'm feeling and knowing what I'm needing to have space to give you, what am I truly giving you? I'm not giving you my presence. I'm just giving you something to get you out my way. So in order to give people the whole you, in order to give people the best versions of you, we have to first check in with ourselves first, and then them. So for the rest of your night, check in with yourself. It's definitely a disservice, and it's not fair. It's not fair. And they don't know. All they know is that they're getting less than. All they know is that they're feeling less love. They're feeling ignored. They're feeling unheard. Emotions and feelings are real. But in order to give people and cater to other people's needs, again, we have to first check in with our own mental health and ask yourself, do I have space to deal with this right now? Let me take a quick 2 minute moment in this bathroom, and I'm gonna lock the door. And when you call my name running by, I'm not gonna answer it, because I just need to breathe and just affirm myself and say that this before I come back out this bathroom and deal with you for the rest of the night. So don't let anybody steal your joy. Find some moments, find some time to give yourself grace, to give yourself some space, to find some type of way to pour back into yourself. And then go serve everybody else, okay? Now, y'all have an amazing night.